Well. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How the heck are you? Are we doing well? Come on in. Gather round. Good things are happening up in her. Yes, indeedly doodly, neighbor. It's Tuesday. Or, as I like to say, my Friday. Because today's the last day this week. Because we're going out of town. Don't forget. I know you're going to be heartbroken. You're going to come in here. There's going to be people that are going to message me all day tomorrow going, "You're not live?" No, sir. I am not live today. Well, I am today. But I will not be tomorrow. But if I'm talking to somebody tomorrow, it'll be today. You know what I'm saying. Let's do this. I'm setting up the TikTok right now. Live goal. Let's set up a live goal. Nobody liked those little silly guitar things yesterday. So we're going to try something different today. Let's do bubble gum. There we go. Confirm. Go live. Okay. We're live everywhere now, ladies and gentlemen. It is that time. Your favorite Monday through Friday activity. Listening to me drone on talking about scammers and whatnot. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? How are you all doing? I hope everybody is having a delightful Tuesday morning. I know I most certainly am. Thank you for the heart, me. Kinsey, baby, I appreciate you. Oh, that was all you. Golly, the first 4 comments are all you. Thank you for the heart, me. Hells, I appreciate you, darling. From across the pond, my little music maker. Music player, I suppose. Not so much maker, but player. Welcome in. Y'all, we did a lot of good things yesterday. Yesterday was an extraordinarily productive day. Nothing like the last minute to really bring things through. You know what I mean? Like getting close to travel and everything else. It's been fun. I've got so many good things and fun things to talk about. We're not going to do it all today. I'm going to save some as surprises. My appsters already know some of this stuff. But y'all know that little app I've been talking about with y'all about the stopping the robocalls? Woo! Here in a little while, we're going to do a live demo on that. I'm going to show it to you. Now, I got to tell you, as you all probably know, it pained me a great deal. If you know me at all, you know that it pains me to buy an iPhone. But I did, because I had to test for myself. And I spent $600 on an iPhone just so I could test my own app. Not my normal app where I do the live streaming. This is the anti-robocall app. Y'all, I can't even tell you how fucking cool this is. We're going to do, slam scanner scepter. You mean like a, like a stick? Or a staff or something. Is that what you're talking about? Thank you for all the heart me's. Those of you that are on TikTok, I greatly appreciate you. We had kind of a big day on TikTok yesterday. Whoops. Let's see. That's our driver for tomorrow. We went over 1,000 over on the Twitch. We went, we're only up to like 130 something on Kick. If you're on Kick, show me a little pity and throw it over there too. YouTube, we got 111,000. There's plenty of folks there. We're not growing as fast as we used to partly because we're on so many different platforms, but that's okay. That's okay. Slow and steady wins a race. This is about endurance more than it is speed up front. You know what I'm saying? Did you catch anything cool on Sunday? Fish, mostly. A few small fish, nothing big. We got out there kind of late. But we did see deer and stuff like that. Don't worry, I'll be posting some of that stuff over the next couple of days. I did just post, last night I posted something that I just kind of noticed over the last couple of months since the American takeover on TikTok. I'm getting followers that are from far away. The vast majority of them are from Ghana, Nigeria, some places like that. please, I don't want anybody to misunderstand me. I love Nigeria. I think it's a beautiful, wonderful place, and I think there are some beautiful, wonderful people there. However, there is also critical evidence that points to the fact that it is, in fact, a hotbed for scammers. And those people are kind of ruining it for everybody, and I hate that. But I thought it was kind of funny. I made a little quick video yesterday where I am learning to speak Yoruba so that I can talk to the scammers overseas and let them know that I know who they are and not to mess with me or my followers, lest there be grave consequences. That sort of thing. If you haven't seen it yet, it's only about 15 seconds long. It's pretty funny. And then what else? Oh, I did post a bit of that merge. If you missed yesterday's live stream, you missed some serious fun. And I would strongly encourage you to go check out the full video from yesterday's live stream. We had about 11 or 12 minutes of scammers just straight up arguing with each other and screaming at each other over which one of them was the real hacker. And they were both scammers, but they were trying to convince me. Each of them was trying to convince me that the other one was a scammer. And there was at times 3 people, but most of it was 2. And it was one of the better. Every time I tell my wife, every time I think I can't have a better call merge where we put 2 of these scammers together and make them fight it out, I think I can't find a better one. I do. And yesterday was, I think, the best one yet. It was absolutely. It was one of the funniest things I've seen or experienced in a long time. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. I posted the full 11-minute clip that's relatively unedited over in my personal app. Links in the bio. And I posted a little short clip this morning about 20 minutes ago for everybody to go and check out. I hope that you enjoy it. It is loads of fun. They're trying to convince me that the other guy's the bad guy, not them. And they're using names like John Cooper and telling me that they're from the United States. They're not. That sort of thing. Okay, let's see what all we have. We've got a handful of y'all over in the tubes right now. The tubes is Ruck Fobocalls. That's the name of it right there. There's a link in my bio that you're welcome to go and check out. It has all of my socials. If it ain't on there, it ain't me. Okay, I've got them all up there, saved for that one. And I encourage you to follow me on all the platforms, because if you don't, who knows what happens to any one of these. There could be some terrible calamity. I'm hearing a lot about accounts getting hammered on various platforms for things that they didn't even know were violations, and then they lose their monetization or they lose their whatever. My thought on that is, if I lose monetization on a platform, I'm done with that platform for the most part. And there's a few that don't pay now, but I'm still putting content up there because it's never been a part of the deal. But if they demonetize me, I'm definitely not going to be on that platform anymore. So right now we got the tubes, we got TikTok right here, we've got my personal app, my favorites. Y'all know y'all are my favorite. And then of course we've got Twitch and Kick over there on the other side. So if you see me pointing over here, it's Kick. If you see me pointing here, it's Twitch. If you see me here pointing here, talking dead center in the screen, because they're the important ones. That's my app. And then over here to the right, that's the tubes. And then of course you people, I'll point right here. Right there. I'm poking you right in the face. Right now. Thank you for all of the cake slices and all of the daily heart me's and all of those beautiful, wonderful things over there on TikTok. If you would be so kind, do me a favor. Those of you on TikTok, do the daily heart me. Put a comment or two. If you can't think of anything else, just type in MOTP. That stands for Man of the People. It is my trademark. It is me. I am the Man of the People. I actually own that. Here we go. Let's. I'm going to put this up here just because. Thank you, Valerie, for the glowing jellyfish, and thank you for the sunsets. I better know who that is. Who sent me the sunset? Just poke us in our eye. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. If you're new and you're just now seeing this for the first time, congratulations, you found the best damn entertainment on the TikTok. So. Welcome in. Do click the follow button if you haven't already, and that's true on all these platforms. Now, let's see. We got a lot of people coming in. Camp Advisor, what's up? Let's see. Cindy Steinert. Super G, what's up, my brother? Vinny Soprasada. Can you even spell United States? That's one of the scammers. What one of the scammers told the other guy. Kieran, what's up? Funny as hell hearing them arguing with each other. Zombelicious, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Jessica, I hope I'm saying that right. You've been here several days in a row, and thank you so much. I do appreciate that. And over on Kick, well, there's a handful of people. That's really all there is. Scammer versus Scammer was epic. That's what I should have titled it, Scammer versus Scammer. Anyway, I know y'all came to watch calls, but I do owe you something. I want to show you what happens when I don't know how to turn on an iPhone. How pathetic is that? Okay, there we go. Not now. Not now. Don't care about data sync. I don't care about anything. I literally got this phone solely for the purposes of testing this app. And I'm going to show you what it is. We all know that robocalls are a big problem. I've been battling them personally and professionally since 2014. We made a lot of headway when I released my Turning Robocalls into Cash kit. What happened, though, like with everything, the money takes over. And by the money, I mean the lawyers for the telecoms, the lawyers for the lead generators and the robocallers and so on and so forth. And they start fighting and they find every possible loophole in the world to get out of. So as usual, the government has failed us. They have not updated the law despite repeated requests on my part. Now, we were very successful at a state level in Texas. I actually testified before the Texas Senate's Business and Commerce Committee a couple of years ago, and we were able to get them to include text messages in the state statute, which has a $5,000 penalty per violation. However, the federal statute is a $500 statutory penalty. And the problem is there have been recent court decisions that make no fucking sense whatsoever. They're not counting text messages and so on and so forth. So the bottom line is the case law is getting very muddy, and it's making it more difficult for us as consumers to protect ourselves and defend ourselves against these intrusive, invasive violations of our privacy in these repetitive calls, selling us health insurance and auto warranties and student loan forgiveness and tax relief and people that want to buy your house or sell your house, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So what I did, alongside some very dear friends of mine with whom I've been working since the early 2000s, since 2020, I should say, the early 2020s, we've created software that makes it so that those spammy calls never actually make it to your phone. And I'm going to give you an example of what that looks like. And now I have set up this iPhone that I bought. Now, it's only ready on iPhone yet. We have to build the iPhone first. Then we will build Android immediately after we get that one pretty much hammered out flawlessly. So this phone is set up with a number. It's set up on a burner system, just like I have the rest of my phones. And I'm going to call it. And I'm going to let you guys hear what happens when a scam likely call hits your phone. Okay? Enjoy.
Hello?
Yes. Is this Elaine?
Oh, hi there. No, this isn't Elaine, but I can help you.
Okay,
Who's calling,
great.
please?
Well, my name is Jason, and I'm calling about your car's extended warranty. We've been trying to reach you for some time about your car's extended warranty.
Oh, okay. Which car are you calling about? I've got a couple out there.
I'm talking about the Ford Fiesta.
A Ford Fiesta. Oh gosh, let me think now. Sorry, is this about the warranty that came with it when we bought it?
Yes, exactly. It appears as though your warranty has expired on that Ford Fiesta.
Oh no, it expired? Hold on. When did that happen? I'm not very good with these things.
It would have been
And
about 2024.
2024, right?
Yes.
Okay. But hang on, you still haven't told me which company you're with. Is this Ford or? I'm sorry, my hearing's not great today.
Well, I'm actually with Vehicle Warranty Services.
Vehicle warranty services. Okay. And sorry, dear, where are you located? Like, what's your office address or something? I like to write these things down.
We're in Irvine, California.
Irvine, California. Okay, let me just find a pen here. Hold on one second. Sorry. The drawer's stuck. Okay, Irvine. That Irvine. Sorry,
Cool.
I'm just being careful.
Yes, that's it. Correct. Would you be interested in discussing with one of our sales agents about extending that warranty?
Hello? Oh, well, maybe, but before we do that, I really should. Hold on. Sorry, my computer's being so slow this morning. Let me just pull up my records here. What was the name of your company again? Vehicle warranty?
Services, yes.
Right. Vehicle warranty services. And I'm sorry, I want to make sure I have your information correct before we go any further. Do you have a direct number I can call you back at?
Yes, I do.
I have it written down here.
Yes, I do.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. What's that number, dear?
Okay.
Go ahead and give it to me slowly.
Okay, it's 555.
Okay, I'm oh shoot, I left the stove on and I have to go right now. Good.
Now, that is exactly 3 minutes. So here's how this works. We are doing something that has never been done with any app that's out there. We are using AI to intelligent machine learning AI to converse with these scammers when they call. And what it does is it wastes their time. More importantly, these guys, as I have told you many, many times, these guys are paying in, I think it's 6 or 12-second increments for these calls. The longer the calls go on, the more expensive the call goes or becomes. Now, I don't mean like if you're on for a minute versus 2 minutes. I mean, if you're on for 6 seconds, it costs a fraction of a penny. If you're on for 12 seconds, it costs 10 times that. If you're on for a minute, it continues to exponentially grow in terms of the billing. Point being, the scammers are paying a fortune for every one of these calls. And the longer it goes on, the better it is. No, Kitboga is not. Kitboga does it for the purposes of scam baiting. What we're doing is a little bit more involved because we make it so that your phone never rings. You'll notice this phone doesn't even show. Let me go to the call history, recents. Oh, that's my personal number, so I gotta delete that one. You'll see that there are no inbound calls. So because there are no inbound calls, you are not bothered. You are not disturbed. Kit is definitely a legend, for sure. The thing is, with this app, you're going to have the option, and there are varying levels that you can have it set for, to where every single call that is not someone in your address book goes directly into that system. Now, by the way, that voice that you heard, obviously it's AI. There are multiple options. You can have a guy, you can have a girl, you can have all different kinds of variations, some of which are going to be very fun, I promise. Right now, we're just testing with the one. It's not going to matter. It's not going to change the scripting. It's not going to change the AI at all. It's just going to change the way it sounds to the potential caller. We're going to be taking this to market very soon. The people that are... Oh, I don't care. Let them, AJ. Let them watch. They'll eventually figure it out and stop calling. We win. People say, if this works, aren't you aren't you going to eventually, solve the problem and then there won't be a need for your thing? Yes. You know what that makes me? Not only a bajillionaire, it also makes me an American hero. And I'm good with that. Either way, let me get rid of this goober that's trying to put her telegram up here. I know. You may go. Confirm. Okay. So this is coming. My appsters, the people that belong to my app, they're going to have the first crack at it. We're going to limit it, the first run, we're going to limit it to about 500 people or so, give or take. Then once we've got all the testing done with that group, then in the meantime, and it's going to be for iPhone users first, and then we're going to replicate it on Android. Replicating it is very easy compared to building it from the outset. This is literally 6.5 years in the making. So this has been going on for a long time, and the technology that we have today, what a time to be alive. We are going to be one of those people who uses AI to actually help you rather than to just try and sell you shit. Okay, so once we get it released to the beta testers in the my app group, then we're going to release it for Android and do the same thing, and then we're going to put it in the App Store and the Play Store, and you guys are going to be able to get it. Don't ask about cost yet. We're still determining that. We're still determining whether it's going to be family plans, individual plans only, or what. My thing is I'd rather just do individual. It's per phone, period. But you're going to be able to do this for your grandma, your grandpa, your aunts, your uncles, your elderly neighbors, your coworkers, if you want to, your kids, middle school, junior high, high school, college age kids. You can literally whitelist it so that only people in their contacts can come through. Let's say, however, you're a real estate agent, you get a lot of calls from people you don't know. You can set the level. So if you get a number that comes with a high reputation, meaning we know that it's an established good number that's been on the books for 20 years, yeah, they're going to go ahead and let that call through, but they're going to do a call announce type of situation where it says, tell us who you are and why you're calling, and we'll see if we can get in touch with the person you're trying to reach. And then it does a call announce, and if you want to take the call, you can accept it. It goes to your phone. If you don't want to accept it, it goes to your voicemail. So it's literally going to be the solution. Imagine a world with no more robocalls, and it's never going to be 100%. There will be the occasional one that gets through or something like that. But the more of you that we have using it, the more intelligent it becomes. We have a real-time query system built in, so that if a number calls and we recognize it as being very low reputationally, meaning that it's very likely a scam call, we're going to automatically block that on all of the other phones that are our subscribers to our app. It's going to be fucking spectacular. I'm just telling y'all right now, this is going to be a game changer. And if you don't like me, if you're one of those people that comes in and, tries to be a jackass in the chat or whatever because you just don't like my face, I got bad news, dog. You're going to start seeing me all over your local news again here within the next few months. So, sorry. I'm a better ally than adversary. So, trust me on this. That type of setting is already on iOS. It's already on Apple too. But you cannot do it as discriminately as you can with this. It's an entirely different deal. And I know people are going to make that comparison. I'm telling you, iOS doesn't waste their time and charge them money. It also doesn't record it and potentially let you listen to it, or potentially let you listen to it live. Yeah, you can listen to this system. This is something we're working on legal, and there's a lot of very fine points from a legal perspective that we're trying to hammer out, depending on the state you live in and stuff like that, where the call is coming from and so on and so forth. There is nothing like this on the market. There are people that say, oh, well, such and such does that. No, it doesn't. If you go and read the comments on every other app out there that supposedly filters all your robocalls, it doesn't. Because you go look at the reviews on that thing, and the first thing they're going to say is, it lets through a bunch of calls that it shouldn't, and it doesn't let through the calls that it should. This will not do that. That is not going to be the case. And I'm telling you, it's going to be a fucking game changer. So just sit back, stay tuned, and wait for it, because when it drops, You guys are going to know. I'm going to tell you all about it, and we're going to talk about it a lot, and we're going to demo it in real time and show it to you guys. Imagine being able to put this on your grandma's phone. Your grandma who's got, early onset dementia. She's got, some cognitive decline, maybe some Alzheimer's or whatever. Am I going to Community Fest? I don't know. Is Dadpool going to Community Fest? I'm waiting. This is on TikTok. I just noticed that Dadpool was here. Dadpool, are you going? Booking your flight today. Well, then it looks like you and me are having a sleepover. Daddy. We're going to LA, bitch. Yes, we were talking about, Vanessa and I were talking about that this morning. We are going to go. They actually invited us to go to New York. And as bad as I want to go to New York, because there's some people there I'd really like to fucking meet. Yeah, I'm talking to you. If you think I'm talking to you, I am talking to you. But it's like the week after Community Fest, and I don't know that I could be gone so many weeks in a row for such a long time. So, but I'm definitely going to be at Community Fest in LA. So, and we'll do like meet and greet type stuff and whatever. It's going to be a load of fun. Like I said, there's a lot going on. Just again, one more time, a reminder, today is my last show this week. We were going to Mexico for Vanessa's 50th birthday. Happy birthday to my boo. And to all those people who love to drum up negative shit from the past. 15th wedding anniversary was last month. Her 50th is this month. We're celebrating and we're doing bigger, better, stronger than ever. So as mad as you want to fucking be, that we're just doing that much better than you, you're going to have to learn to cope. This is going to be an exercise in coping skills for you. So anyway, let's move on. Yes, we're having a hell of a party this month. Going to Mexico, coming back. I think we're going to LA that last, like the 20th. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up. Yeah, dude, text me. We'll be doing Who Am I? Ask your mom. She knows. Tell her thanks for the omelet. That's my new thing. Thanks for the omelet. It was a nice touch. Shows that you're not just a hot body. You're a caring soul. I like that. Thank you for all the heart me's. Thanks to all of you. Those of you on the tubes, do me a favor, click the thumbs up button over there. And let's get into what we do here. For those of you that do not know, my name is Doc Compton. I'm a consumer advocate from Texas. I post robocallers, in case you hadn't figured it out, and scammers, so that you don't have to. I'm here to educate you. Also to entertain you. I like to think of it as edutainment. That's what we call it here on the old Ruck Fobocalls show. And we're going to intentionally engage with scammers today. We're going to call email scammers, the ones who send you those emails pretending to be Norton, PayPal, Geek Squad, Best Buy, etc., and say that you've been charged X amount of dollars for this. If you don't recognize it, all you got to do is give us a call at this conveniently placed number, and we'll help you get it sorted out. When you call that number, you're going to hear a person with a pretty predictable voice and accent, because they are in a pretty predictable part of the world, and they're going to tell me that I need to go online and fill out an online cancellation form. The online cancellation form is not really a thing. It's basically a ploy to get me to go to a website, either one that they've owned and have built, or one that is a third-party remote access software platform. Either way, when I go to that website and download the stuff that they tell me to download, they're going to ask me for the ID and password. I'm going to give it to them, in theory. And then when they get into my computer, instead of being able to see all of my personal details and private information, photos, pictures, banking, credit cards, etc., I'm going to show them some movies. And they're not going to like those movies. They're going to say some funny things. And that, my friends, is why we're here. Not just to entertain you, but to educate you. I want you to hear these scripts. They use the same script all the time. It doesn't matter if you listen to me, or if you listen to Kid Boger, if you listen to Pierogi, if you listen to Trilogy, or you listen to Bull Raxon, or any of these other scammers. They all have the same basic pitch. And it's tried and true. It's been proven to work. That's why they were able to steal $17 billion almost from American consumers last year alone. And that $17 billion, 2/3 of it was comprised of losses that were realized by folks above the age of 60. That is why it is super important to me that you learn something today, okay? And I want you to take what you learned today, and I want you to share it with your mom, your dad, your grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, elderly neighbors, and coworkers. I also want you to share it with the younger folks in your life, your junior high, middle school, high school, college-age kids and share it with them. Talk to them about the perils that exist, not only on the internet, but on social media and email specifically. Tell them not to download anything or give anybody access to their computer or simply download anything because some jackass tells you to do it. It's very, very important that you have that conversation. Do it today. Do not wait. I cannot tell you how many people reach out to me and go, I've been watching you for 2 years, and I wish I'd have listened to you when you told me to have the conversation because my mom just got scammed for her life savings. My dad just lost $70,000. My uncle just lost $20,000 to a romance scammer. That is the point of this. It's not just for entertainment. It is education. And it is through repetition that you hear these words and phrases, the tools and techniques and tactics that the scammers use, that you will be better prepared to defend yourself and your loved ones from those scammers. Without further ado, we're going to start making some calls. Now, if you are perhaps new to the show, as I mentioned before, I want you to do something for me. I want you to click the follow button. I want you to post and repost and share this with your favorite people on the planet because we are going to try to hit as many of these guys as we can today. The hope is going to be that we will be able to discourage them to such a point that they just shut off their phones. There's a number of ways that we do that. You'll enjoy it. It gets to be loads of fun. One of the reasons you should follow me on all these other platforms is because on some of these platforms, I'm actually allowed to release the contact information of these scammers, and I do that. And when I do that, you're then able to call them and say, hey, sir, I don't like what you're doing because you're a despicable person or whatever. All right? So let's get into it without, like I said, without further ado. I got the video pulled up. The computer's ready to go. And let's get into the emails and see what we have. If you have emails from Norton, PayPal, Geek Squad, Best Buy, Microsoft, or people pretending to be those companies, do me a favor, forward those to me. info@ruckfobocalls.com. info@ruckfobocalls.com. Do be sure to check out the link in my bio on pretty much any of these platforms, and you'll be able to find all of the other platforms that I'm talking about and how you can follow not only those public stuff, but also to my private app, the Ruck Fobocalls app, which is only available at the link in my bio. All right, let's see. Who do we have here? Steven has sent me a voicemail. I don't know if this is what this is. Hello, this is Nancy with American Tax Advisors. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, this is not a scam. It's not a good deal, but it's not a scam in the true sense of the word. This is one of those things that would be blocked by my new app. Stay tuned for that. So, Stephen, that's not a scam, so we're not going to call that. And Emily, Emily's leaving for Mexico in a couple of hours herself. Outstanding. All right. Okay, Apple purchase confirmation. All right, let's go. Let's call these cats and see what we can do with them. Now, this is a text message. The text message scammers are invariably the absolute worst. They have the least mastery of the English language. They have the shittiest phones, and they send these out in mass because they are super, super cheap to send the text messages. Much cheaper than the emails. But we call them too because they can be a lot of fun to mess with. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Can you hear me right now? Hold on. Muted? Okay, good. Thank you, Britt Brett. Okay, now we're going to check everybody else. Let me know if you're muted. Go. And then there's another button. The reason that I have to mute from time to time, particularly with TikTok, there's some AI moderation that is really persnickety, and it gets really kind of upset if I say certain things or if the scammers say certain things. So periodically, I'm going to do this. And if I do this, if I click that button and the sound goes out for just a second, it's intentional, especially if I'm covering like this. If I just mute like this and keep talking, mute like that and keep talking, it's not... you don't have to read my lips. It doesn't matter. I'm not giving away sensitive information. Any information that I give these guys is fake until and unless you see me go like this. If you see me do like this while I'm muted, that's because I'm covering. Hold Oh, wait a minute. Hello.
Yeah, hi sir. This is Eva Paul from the Apple support. We got a call from a number. Do you need any help?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. The fella come to the Amazon fella come to my damn door right when I called. I'm sorry. Don't mean to trouble. I got a text message from y'all saying that there was some sort of payment, $685.97, processed using my Apple Wallet. I don't know what the hell that is. I ain't done that though. I mean, and I don't know who I need to talk to about having that canceled. But I definitely want to do that. I need to get that canceled as soon as possible, please.
All right. You got a text message or an email, sir?
Text message, hon.
Can you please read the message for me so that I can better understand?
I just did. Apple purchase confirmation. A payment of $685.97 USD was processed using your Apple Wallet. If this was you, no action is needed. If you don't recognize this purchase, review your account and contact Apple support immediately at, and then they gave me this number. So that's what I got. That's what I'm working with.
All right. So I got you. So you are not the one who made those transaction charges
No,
of
sir. No, ma'am. I don't have any idea who that is. I ain't bought nothing with an Apple Wallet in quite some time, ma'am, if I'm totally honest.
All right. Can you please help me with your name?
Yes. Excuse me. My name is Cleveland. Cleveland. And then my last name is Steamer. Steamer.
All right. So your first name is Cleveland Steamer?
Well, my first name is Cleveland. My last name is Steamer.
All right, perfect. Thank you for the information, sir. Can you please help me with the zip code?
Yes, ma'am. It is 75234.
All right, sir. And when did you got this message?
This morning.
All right, sir. Just allow me a minute or two. Let me just go ahead and pull up your account details.
Yes, ma'am.
And check why did you got this message, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So just allow me 2 to 3 minutes. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Just stay on the line. I'll be here.
Yes, ma'am. Now, what she's doing in real life is she's figuring out which scam script to use based on the information that I've given her. They also try to make themselves seem a little bit more legitimate. In doing that, I'm getting the numbers ready to post. So after I've had my fun with them, you guys can do likewise. If you have questions along the way, please don't hesitate to ask. Even if I don't see them, somebody in the chat likely will. We do have a lot of people who are here with us pretty much every single day. So all right. Now all we need to do is come back and get her to
All right,
talk to
sir.
me.
Are you there with me?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
All right. So, sir, I have pulled up your account details and I get to know that there are multiple transaction charges on your Apple account.
Oh, Lord. What do you mean, multiple?
So, it means there are one charges which you got a message of $695.
Yes.
There are two more transaction charges of $750 and $1,250.
What are those
Are you the
for?
one who made...
No, I don't know anything about them, ma'am. That's what I told you.
Okay. And I can see... so, did you share your Apple ID and password
No,
with
ma'am.
anyone?
No, ma'am. So what are these purchases for? These other
We will
purchases?
check that. We will check that for you. It will take some time, but yes, definitely we will check that for you. But before this, I want to know that you have not shared your Apple ID and password with anyone,
ma'am.
right?
Still.
Okay. Because I can see here that your Apple account has been logged in multiple different locations. If I can see, the locations are Ohio, Texas, Alabama, Georgia. Do you know anyone from all these locations?
Well, I mean, like I said, I'm in Texas, but I don't know about them other places. Ain't nobody supposed to have access to nothing.
Okay, anyone of your family member know this?
Maybe not. I feel like you're not listening. There shouldn't be anybody. I live alone. What? Stop.
No,
I live alone. My wife passed on. She had a mysterious, unexpected passing from poison or something. But the doctors and the detectives couldn't quite figure it out. But I live alone, so there's nobody that would have access to any of that. I need somebody to look into this and tell me what the hell's going on, because I didn't do it, and ain't nobody got permission to do it on my behalf. Period.
I understand that, sir, but you have to listen to me what I'm asking you. I'm saying, did you ever share your information with your family member?
Okay. When I told you that there is no one that would have permission to do that, what did that mean to you? Did you not understand what I was saying?
I understand that. But
okay, but you're going to ask me again. Okay. Yes. So let me say it one more time. Wait a minute. Hold on. I want to make certain that we're clear so you don't have to ask me 4 more times. There ain't nobody supposed to be making no orders with my stuff. Period. Zero, nada, zilch, zip, zero, nothing. All right? Now, what's your next question?
All right, sir. No worries. Thank you for the information. Okay. So, but I can see here that your Apple account is logged in multiple different locations.
Yeah, you said that already. Yeah, Alabama, Georgia, Texas, and somewhere else. California, maybe, or something like that. I don't remember.
Ohio, sir.
Ohio, that's the one. Yeah, not California.
Seems that your Apple account got compromised, and there are multiple people who are using your Apple account, and there are the possibility that they have made those transaction charges.
Okay, well, how do we stop that? Because I need to stop that immediately.
So to check where those transaction charges was made and what all identities of yours has been compromised, we need to do some scan on your network, on your account. Okay?
Okay, well, how do we go about doing that?
So we are going to do it from my side only. First, we are going to connect your network with the secure network of Apple, and then we will do some scan on your Apple account.
Okay, perfect. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so just stay on the line. Let me just do a very first scan, which will let us know what or how many hackers are there and from where they are operating.
Oh,
okay?
Lord. Okay, great.
Yeah, so just stay on the line. I'll be right back.
Okay. They literally cannot handle being taken off script. They can't handle it. And a lot of you guys have been watching me for long enough to know that I intentionally try to take them off script, because what they'll do is they'll go here, and then I start asking a bunch of questions and frustrating them and whatever, and they can't go forward in the script. They can only go backwards in the script because they know the script. That's kind of the limits. There's limits on how much English they know, how many of these questions they're prepared to answer, and I intentionally try to get them off script because it screws them up. But I try to do it in such a way that it doesn't freak them out so bad that they just hang up. I just want to waste as much of their time as I possibly can. And then when we release the contact information, we try to just absolutely flood the dog mess out of them so that they make the decision to turn the phones off completely, which means that no one who receives this email can even get through, which means they don't get scammed. And people say, yeah, but that's only for the day. If it's your grandma calling, do you care if it's only for today? Exactly. Neither does anybody else. That's why we do what we do. Until we can have a really kick-ass app that solves it, like mine does, then, this is what we're going to have to go with. If you have questions, again, don't forget to ask. If you are new here, is anybody new on any of these platforms watching for the very first time today? If so, type me in the comments right now. Yeah, Nate, did you see the highlight video I posted? Me? Okay, all of you that just said me, do me a favor, click the follow button. I'm desperate for English-speaking followers because all TikTok shows my content to anymore is people from West Africa and troll accounts. So I could use your help. It would be great if you guys would seek out my stuff. Also, too, since we have the time, because she's taking a month of Sundays to do all her stuff, if you go to my profile on the TikTok, if you go to my profile, aside from the link that you need to see, there is also a little deal down here that says Ruck Fobocalls. That's it right there. And if you go and click on that, you can join that, and it basically tells you every time I go live, every time I post something, whatever. It's not obtrusive because I'm not one of those people that post shit 5 times a day. I post, 1, maybe 2 a day. I won't be doing a whole lot over the next couple of days because I'm going to be on vacation with my wife. But those of you that want to stay up to date, want to see the stuff, please.
All right, sir. Are you there with me?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here. Go ahead.
So we have done the first scan on your account, and we get to know that there are 7 hackers into your network.
7? Oh my God.
Yes, sir. There are 7 hackers into your network.
Well, how do we stop that? How do we fix that?
We will do that for you, sir. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
It's my work. I do that for you.
Awesome.
And I can see here, and they are continuously trying to attack on your identities on your devices.
Oh Lord. Okay. Well, what do I need to do? What do you need to do? How do we make this stop? That's really all I care about, ma'am. I want to protect my money.
Of course, you will not lose a single penny if you have not done all these things. But yes, so we already know that there are multiple hackers into your network, and we can see here that your telephone lines is also being hacked.
Oh Lord.
Which means the hackers are listening each and every conversation of yours which you are having on your cell phone or on your house phone. So you're calling me from your cell phone or from your house phone?
No, it's a cell phone.
It's a cell phone. Do you have any house phone?
Yes, but I don't ever use it for anything. The only thing that ever calls me is politicians trying to collect money.
All right. So it seems that your phone lines are hacked. So till the time we are removing the hackers,
everybody
we
report
not
that
to call
account
anyone
for
and not to
spam.
answer any call. Just stay on a line with me. Once we remove all the hackers, we will put the high security on your account and on your phone. Okay?
Yes, that'd be great.
So meanwhile, as we can see that your phone lines are not safe and your multiple hackers are there. They are using your identities.
Yeah,
so we need to do a very final and important scan, which will let us know where those transaction charges was made and what all identities.
Now, do you need to do that yourself, or is it something you're gonna have me do for you? I don't, because I'm not the most computery person on the planet. So I'm not.
No, you don't have to do anything. You just have to stay on a line with me because this is a recorded line, so we need to record each and every conversation.
Okay, good.
Okay.
This is a recorded line. What is your name, dear?
My name is Eva Paul, sir.
Eva Paul?
That's right, sir.
That's a lovely name. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead now. What do I need to do?
So you don't have to do anything. Just stay on a line
right. You
for
told me that already. I don't need to do anything. You're going to do it. Okay.
Yeah, you just stay on a line for 2 to 3 minutes more. I'll be right back once we're done with the scan, okay?
Okay, great.
Yeah, just stay on the line. I'll be right there. So.
Yes, of course. Now, she's full of shit as a Christmas goose. She's not doing any kind of scans or anything like that. She's just trying to figure out the next direction to go. This could go one of 2 ways. She could try to connect my computer to something and try to steal from me that way, or this could turn out to be what we call a road trip. Road trip is where they try to get me to go somewhere and either buy gift cards or go to my bank and pull money out that I'm going to either ship to them or use to buy gift cards or use to deposit in an ATM Bitcoin machine or something along those lines. We won't know until we get a little further into the conversation with her. But either way, we're prepared. We know because we've been down this road many, many times. Rosie, honey, I'm going to show you guys something else too. The one that is pinned right now, that is 100% a scammer. She is trying to take people off of this app. Okay. And I want every single person to go and report that for spam. and they will kill the account. That is the one thing that TikTok is, all platforms are good about, is getting rid of someone who wants you to leave this app. No app, any social media app, wants you to leave their app. So anytime someone is trying to post something or present something that would lead you away from the app upon which you are currently viewing the content, they take that very seriously. You can use my name and face and everything else, and TikTok's like, nope, that looks legit. But the minute somebody tries to take you off app, that they will not tolerate that, and they will ban that account. So just go report that account. Anytime you see somebody being a dick in here or posting shit that we all know is fake, you need to go and you need to go and just report it for spam, and they'll get rid of it. Same thing, if anybody sends you a message, particularly on TikTok here, if somebody sends you a message and they're like, hey, I don't normally chat here, but if you have Zangi or if you have WhatsApp or Telegram or something like that, immediately report that as spam, and they will kill that account's ability to message people and or the account itself in its entirety. Fun fact. So yeah, people come into my live stream trying to scam people. They do so at their own peril. I've kind of embraced, I used to delete, and for years, I've been on this app, October will be 6 years. And I'm talking about TikTok specifically here. The other two, like Kick and Twitch, I've been on for like a month. YouTube, I've been on for a couple of years. On TikTok, I have dealt with every manner of scammer and fake account and this and that. They're trolls and people trying to steal and this and the other. And I can tell you that the only thing they really care about is somebody trying to take somebody off the platform. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. And thank you for all those heart me's and all the little onesie-twosie things. I do greatly appreciate that. We're going to talk, while I'm gone, obviously I can't scam bait. So while I'm in Mexico, I'm going to be posting some content that I've been working on for a while, specifically about scams that you guys are going to run into on social media or via email or whatever. And I want you to kind of pay attention because these are important things to look for. I don't know what's taking this chick so long. I don't know if she's trying to check my number or what she's doing. She's not going to find anything because it's a burner, but what in the Sam Hill is taking so damn long? Jesus. I do that a lot of times because they don't have me on hold. They have me on mute in case I start talking to somebody else or something. They can hear it. And I try to say things that'll make them hurry up. We'll see if it works. This girl's going to have to hurry up. I got to poop. Damn. What in the Sam Hill?
All right, sir. Are you there with me?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here. I was about to get a little concerned. This seems a little more, a little worse than I thought. Apparently. Hello?
Yes, sir. Okay. So we have done the scan, okay, and we have a final report in my hand.
What's up, Roxy Rocks? 15 days.
At today morning, around 4:40 a.m., there is a visit on.
Absolutely, that's terrible. So how do we fix this, ma'am?
So don't worry, we will do it for you.
Okay,
we are
good.
on the recorded. We know that you are not the one who did.
How do we stop it?
We will do it for you. But
good.
But
so when are we going to stop it?
It will take some time because the hackers are operating from overseas, so it
Yes.
will take some time. But definitely, we will resolve this issue for you.
Okay, good.
But what? One more thing I can see here, sir. They have taken the paid.
I don't care what they bought. That's deplorable, what you're saying they bought. It's absolutely deplorable. I would never in a million years. So here's what we need to do. I don't care about anything else. I just want it stopped immediately. What is the next step? I don't need you to tell me anything else. I just need you to tell me what the next step is. Can you do that?
That's what I'm telling you, sir.
Okay,
You have
go
to listen
ahead.
to me.
Okay, go ahead. There you, let me go ahead and give you the synopsis that I've got so far so you don't have to repeat it 18 more times. There are hackers, multiple hackers in multiple places using my account to buy dreadful things online, and we need to stop them. Now, add any additional information that you need to that. Go ahead.
Yes. They have taken the paid sub. They
Yes,
have
you said
used it.
that. Go ahead.
They have. They have used the debit. Any of these numbers.
I have yes, I do.
So, do you have any? How many cards you have that starts with number 5?
I got about 8. Oh, that start with 5? Lord, I don't know. I'd have to look at them. But I've got one of each of those. I got I got multiple Amex, multiple Visa, multiple Mastercards, and multiple Discovers. The Discovers are debit cards though, but that's kind of important if that's the ones they're using because I got I don't know probably $200,000 in cash linked to those debit cards.
Okay.
In my
But
bank.
one thing, we need to check one by one. Okay. So you
Okay,
need to
great.
tell me how many cards you have that starts with number 5.
Okay, at least 2.
So you need to tell me 1, 2, 3, not at least or
Okay,
at most.
ma'am, what difference does it make? Can you stop it or not?
Because, sir,
Come on, hun. What is the stall here? What are you waiting on?
because the hackers are still into.
The reason
I
I'm
know,
stopping you is because
I
you
know,
keep telling me the same
I
thing
know.
over and over and over again. I don't know why you keep telling me the same thing. I don't know if you think I'm some sort of, like remedial kid in 3rd grade or something, but just tell me what we are going to do to stop
Let me
it.
do my work. So let me do my work, right?
Okay,
I
well,
am
do
telling
it
you
and stop telling me the
because
same
you're not-
thing all over again. Okay?
So you have to listen to me as well.
Yes.
I am telling you this again and again because
I
you are
know,
not
again and
understanding
again.
what-
Man, I've repeated it to you,
because
ma'am.
you are understanding what I am trying to
I
say.
am
We
telling
need
you. I am completely understanding, ma'am.
tell me how many cards you have that starts with number 5. This is the
Two of each.
Okay, so you have 2 cards of 5, 2 cards of 4, 2 cards of 3, and 2 cards of 6.
Correct. Just like I said. How many is that? I believe that would be 8. Didn't I say that was 8? Yes. So now, what do we do next?
Okay, just stay on the line, sir. Hold the line. Let me just speak to the fraud protection team. What we need to do
Why don't
next.
you just put me on the phone with the fraud protection team because they seem like they know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
You want to speak to the...
I just want to speak to
the-
somebody that's not going to tell me the same shit 14 times in a row. That's all I'm caring about.
All right. Okay, I'm just transferring a call to the fraud protection team. Okay, just
Perfect.
have a word with them.
Thank you.
Yeah. Stay on the line.
The reason I'm muting is because TikTok has AI moderation. If you're new, for whatever reason, shit. I got to mute for the hold music too. Somebody please explain it to the people who don't understand why I have to cheat when they're talking about CP and stuff like that. there's hold music, I have to put you guys on hold because otherwise I get copyright strikes and things like that. So when you see me dancing in the chair, that's why, because there's hold music, that I'm trying to protect myself from getting copyright strikes. Still on hold, still on the music. Up on me. Son of a... She got frustrated because she didn't want to talk to me anymore. Let me call her back and see if she answers. If not, we're going to go to somebody else. Now she didn't want to answer. She didn't want to talk to me anymore. See, that's the thing. Hello?
Thank you for calling Apple Support, sir. Yeah, hi, sir. This is Kevin from the Apple Technical Support. I'm sorry we got disconnected.
Yes, I'm sorry. Are you the fraud protection person that lady was, that whatever her name was, Eve or Sarah Niner, I forget her name. She said she's going to connect me to somebody, and we got disconnected. Okay, so here's the deal. Did she catch you up on all this? Apparently somebody used my information, my financial documents and cards and stuff to buy a bunch of filth, apparently, early this morning, and I need to stop it. I'm completely aware of what's happened up to this point. What I need to know is, what are we going to do moving forward to make it stop? Can you help me with that?
Yes, sir. So let me tell you one thing, sir. As far as she have performed all the scans, and at the end of the scan, we got the result that your phone lines, your network, everything has been compromised. Okay?
Yes, she told me
Somebody is
that,
using your identification, either it's
She told me 100% of this already. So, again, I'm caught up. I need to move forward.
No, sir.
So tell me what we are going to do to stop it. Can you do that for me, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you do that for me now, yes or no? Can you do that for me now, yes or no?
Let me.
Of course, yes. Please go over all of the things that I've spent the last 25 minutes talking with her about again, just in case I didn't catch any of the 25 minutes of it. Go right ahead.
Okay, so last thing, sir, it's a part of the protocol, sir. We have to submit the report whenever some call came to us for hacking or any other automatically. Okay?
Federal Trade Commission.
You have not heard that.
Okay, so what do we do?
As it's a hacking case, and we have found that except Apple Pay, some other cards were used. So we are giving you the very first digit only. So you
yes, I know. Let me guess. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I've already covered that with this woman, too. 2 of each of those cards. Now, what are we gonna do to stop it? Please do not say anything about what has happened up to now. What I want you to tell me is what we are going to do next.
Yes.
Next.
The last step is that we have to connect your call to your bank over a secure line of Apple Support.
Okay, good. Yes, and let's do that. I'm with Bank of America. Go ahead. Go ahead, transfer me. Okay. You have their number, do you need it? I have it, if you need it.
No, sir. I will connect you, but before that, have you written all the things, what you have to let them know?
Well, I can tell them exactly what you told me. Trust me, I've got it committed to memory at this point because that other lady told it to me 8 times a piece, every single bit of it. So, yeah, just transfer me to the bank. That'd be great.
All right. Let me connect you with your bank.
Perfect. Thank you. Do you want me to just call them, or should I just call them myself, or? Now, again, they can't get off script. This guy's no better than the other one. Now, what he's going to do is transfer me to my bank. It's bullshit. It's not my bank. They might even actually call the BOA customer service line. I know the number by heart. I don't even bank with them, but I deal with this so often. They trust that. They know what bank that is. They already have the number. If I give them something obscure, they can't find the number. They want me to get it. They want me to get it off the back of my card, yada, yada, yada. It just slows the process down. So effectively, what he's going to do is he may dial their actual number, hold the phone to the phone he's dialing it on, which is probably a desktop or something, and he will make it sound like he has called Bank of America. The person that answers the phone is going to say, "Thank you for calling, fraud at Bank of America. My name is Mark William," or whatever. He's going to tell me there's been all kinds of terrible things that have happened and blah, blah, blah. What do I need to do? I need to investigate this. I need to do that. We're going to turn it over to the Federal Trade Commission. That is coming. That is what the conversation is likely to be. At some point, he's going to say, okay, to confirm your identification, I want the last 4 of your social. I want this and this and this. And he's going to ask me for a picture of my driver's license. That's how 90% of these go at this point. They used to try and take me to the bank and get me to pull money out and take it to a Bitcoin ATM so that I could deposit it into their account for safekeeping. It's all horseshit. Now they've realized that a lot of states don't have Bitcoin ATMs, or there's strict regulations on them. There's Bitcoin Depot has actually filed bankruptcy. They're going out of business now, which in my mind is a blessing to all of us, especially seniors, because they are not really good for anything except fraud. Okay, so when this guy comes back on the phone, it's going to be Bank of America. He will probably speak a slightly better, or she may speak slightly better English.
I'm sorry, sir. It's taking a bit time because we have to check all the lines are secured or not.
Yes,
it will take approximately 1 or 2 minutes.
That's fine. Take your time, sir. I'm just glad we're making progress. So, what he's doing is trying to find.
So do you remember what was the last approximate balance you were maintaining before you received the message of hacking?
In which account?
In your Bank of America?
Bank of America, checking or savings? My checking account was about $3,700.
And what about the savings, sir?
The savings is about $190,000, something like that. I don't know exactly.
Okay.
Now, what I do is I write down numbers. Okay, so they're going to ask me at some point, what's the balance? And I'll say, I don't know, I can go look it up or whatever. Then I give them an exact balance. I write that number down so that, because when they transfer me to the Federal Trade Commission, they're going to ask me the same question. And if I don't give them the same answer, they're going to get suspicious and hang up. So I will give them the same numbers repeatedly. He's going to tell me that, money laundering is a concern, and that people are doing all this stuff with my information, that I could be potentially held liable either from a civil perspective or a criminal perspective. And I can see that you have a good name and, you've never been in trouble, so we don't want that for you. That's basically how this is going to go. And eventually he's going to give me an additional number that he wants me to text a picture of my driver's license front and back to him. And that's what it is. When he gives me that extra number, what I do is I post the 2 numbers that I've talked to them on already today, and whatever number he tells me to text. And then people who might have pictures of some kind on their phone will send, while the guy's expecting pictures of my driver's license, they'll send some naughty pictures. And they get the surprise of a lifetime. And many times when they start receiving those photos, they will just hang up. But it's brilliant knowing that this guy's getting all kinds of God knows what in his deal. Exactly, Hoosiers. Exactly. Do you earn money by shutting these scammers down, or is it educational entertainment? Yes to all 3. I hope that makes sense, bud. The app does have, when I'm on all of the platforms at once, because I cannot separate the audio channels, I don't know. I'm still working on that because I'm just gotten the OBS software and started multi-streaming everything. in theory, I could do it on a separate device, or I could have a completely separate camera and microphone. I'm trying not to have to do that. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can do it, but it's an engineering marvel, all of the crap that I have in front of me right now. If you guys could see everything that I'm having to look at constantly, you would understand why it gets a little difficult for me to notice everything for everybody. Let me show you a photo of what I'm talking about. This is what I'm looking at that you guys can't see. So needless to say, there's a lot going on. In time, after I get back from Mexico, there's going to be a whole nother thing that I'm going to be doing where I'm going to have a completely separate monitor up top. And it's going to literally look like a NASA control room. Yeah, there's like I said, I've got Kick, Twitch, my app, I've got OBS running, I've got YouTube running, I've got the laptop here, which is the one that has the fun stuff on it. The laptop, these guys are taking forever. The laptop doesn't have anything on it. It's on its own unique Wi-Fi setup and everything. So it's not connected to anything. There is nothing that this is even connected to that could be problematic for me. So if they get into the computer, worst case scenario, I shut it down. Worst case scenario, I do a complete restart on the computer. They can't get into anything. Extreme stressing, what are you doing? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this one right here. Hold on. Whoops. Come on, damn it. This is a scammer. The pinned over here on TikTok, that's a scammer, 1,000%. Report it for spam, and they'll kill their account. Like I said, scammers, y'all come into my account, you want to watch and giggle like everybody else, you can. But if you come in here and start scamming my followers, you do so at your own peril. So, everybody report that account for spam. Rude to ask if you make money. I mean, this is my job. Educating the masses is a big part of what I do. And do I make money doing it? Yes. And if that doesn't make sense, and, understand, it's not in the budget for some people. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can speed this dude up, because I don't know what the hell's taking him so long. Jesus Christ, what is taking so damn long? I want to sound impatient, so he'll kind of speed up sometimes. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it does, especially if I do it more than once. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. Come on. What on earth? How hard is it to get in touch with Bank of America, for God's sakes? I wonder if I should just call Bank of America my damn self. Da, 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 da. Come on, Skippy. Let's go. God almighty. What is Bank of America's number? I'm just going to call them. I think it's here on my... Hello? 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 What? Sir, can you hear me?
recorded. To get started.
I don't like to block them because they hurt. It doesn't, they think, these idiots think somebody's...
I didn't understand. Please enter your
Representative, main menu, help, give me a human.
I didn't understand. We will be unable to assist you until your account is secure.
Hello? Hello?
Thank you for calling Bank of America. This is Eva. How may I help you?
What? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. You are talking with Eva from Bank of America. How can I help you?
Hi, Eva. How you doing? What's your last name, ma'am?
Paul. Paul.
Interesting. The lady that I talked to with Apple had the exact same name. That's interesting. Okay. Here's my situation. I got a text message this morning from the Apple people saying that somebody charged a bunch of stuff on my account. So I called the number in that text message. They told me that somebody in multiple states or multiple people in multiple states have been using my account information and personal credentials to do all kinds of terrible things on the lines, on the internets, on the webs. So they said they needed to transfer me to the fraud department of my bank, which is how I ended up talking to you. I need to stop whatever this is and make sure they don't get none of my money because I got a fair amount of money with y'all's bank now.
All right, sir. Sorry to hear that. Can I have your full name first?
Yes, my first name is Cleveland, Cleveland, and my last name is Steamer, Steamer.
Can you please spell your last name again?
I just did. Steea.
T-A.
No, Jesus, Joseph and Mary. S as in Sam. T as in Thomas. E as in Echo. A as in Apple. M as in money. E as in Echo. R as in Roberto. Steamer.
All right. Please hold. Let me check first. Can you please provide me your debit card number?
Well, I'm not supposed to give my debit card number out over the phone. The bank tells me that all the time.
No, you can give me the number, sir.
No, I can't. Y'all say so in the bank itself. Y'all got posters all over the bank saying I shouldn't give my full social debit card information, that y'all will never ask for that over the phone. Why are you asking for it?
Sir, in order to access your name, I need to go ahead and...
Go ahead and what? You've got all my information. You've got all my information. I've been banking with y'all for 10 years. Ma'am?
Because this is a hacking situation, sir.
Yes, I know.
In order to confirm that I'm talking to the right person,
You are.
I want you can provide me, either you can provide me your full social, or either you can provide my full debit card number.
Ma'am, you told me a million times that down at the bank I'm not supposed to do that. I mean, when I get on hold with the bank, a lot of times it even has pre-recorded messages on there say, "We'll never ask you for your full social or your debit card or account information." They say that all the time. I'm not supposed to give it out. That's why I know this is so weird, because I would never give that stuff out over the phone. Maybe I should just go to the bank itself. Should I just go down to the bank itself? Because they've got all my paperwork on file. They got a copy of my driving license. They got a copy of my Social Security card.
So that's up to you. If you want to go, you can go. But you are talking with headquarters right now.
Headquarters. Where are you guys located?
In North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay, good. Well, that's a bit of a drive. That took me a day or so to get there. But so are you saying you can't help me unless I give you information that your bank has told me multiple times never to give over the phone? Is that what you're telling me?
So that's what I'm saying. Just provide me the last four numbers of your debit card.
Oh, the last four off the debit card? I can do that. That's easy. 9701.
And the last four numbers of your social?
Yes, that is 5777.
Okay, and your zip code, sir?
Yes, ma'am. It's 75234.
234?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, please hold. Let me go ahead and pull up your account, sir.
Yes. Now, for those of you wondering why I mute fake information, people always say, well, it's fake. Why are you muting? It's stupid. Because TikTok doesn't like it. And I have learned over the last 6 years, which a lot of people still don't get, that if you give out long strings of numbers, TikTok thinks you're giving away personal information, and that is something that they will automatically your account for. And I don't want that. And you don't want that. That's why I do it. So she's going to come back now. She's going to tell me, she's going to go into the story about money laundering, and then maybe somebody's using it down by the border, and there's international wires that are going back and forth. And
okay, so the number which you're calling right now, this is the number which is associated with us?
Yes, ma'am, it is. She wants to know that because she's trying to get into telephone banking right now.
Did you change your address recently?
No, ma'am, I did not. It's been about a year. I move around a lot for work. Well, I used to before I retired.
Okay, what's your date of birth, sir?
My date of birth is 12/1/1962, ma'am. They are trying to get into my bank account right now at Bank of America. Now, of course, the information that I'm giving her is 100% fake. That's why she asked if I'd moved recently, because my phone number, this burner number, does not match anything she's looking up. The zip code I gave her does not match anything. The last four of the social, fake. Last four of the debit card, all fake. She's trying to get into telephone banking or online banking using the information I've given. That's why she's so suspicious right now. Ma'am, are you still there?
Yes, sir. Please hold.
Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't lose you. I've had a hard time with the phones today. She's got somebody sitting there with her, entering information either into the computer or into her phone, based on the information that I've given her, and it's not working. That is why you shouldn't give this information, any information, over the phone. And I was having a conversation with my wife the other day about, or actually I think it was last night, about how these guys socially engineer. They kind of back into your online access, your telephone access, things like that, using information that you may or may not realize can be used to steal everything from you. A lot of times, you get on social media and people say, what high school did you go to? You know what they're looking for? Number one, they're looking for where you grew up, so they have some baseline. Number two, they're looking for what? Your high school what? Mascot. Why would that matter? Does anybody know why that would matter? Because your high school mascot is one of the backup questions for a lot of banks and online institutions. They say, what was your high school mascot? A lot of times people will come on here and they'll say, oh, what was your first pet? Because they know you're going to say what it was and what its name was. And they're just fishing for things that could be used on Security questions. Yeah, your first car. That's another one. Good. Hey, what's up, Anil? How you doing? And sometimes it's obvious, like last four of your social, things like that. Oh, it's like, where are you from originally? Oh, I'm from West Virginia. Okay, what was your mother's maiden name? I went to that school. Now, I might have gone to school with your mom. What was her name? Well, her name is now what it was then, right? They get mom's maiden name. I mean, it's all kinds of crazy stuff like that. So it's just got to be super, super careful. Your kids' names, putting them online can be problematic, especially, like people post, oh, we had Liam's 3rd birthday party and brr, brr, brr. And then somebody goes, okay, what's the name of your first child? What are your siblings' names? A lot of that shit, people put it on Facebook. And you just got to be first car is another good one. You just got to be super careful putting this stuff up here. They're trying and failing to log in. That's what's taking them so long. Normally, they're just fishing for information so they can gain access to my accounts. That's all they're doing. And it's not working. That's why it's taking so long. Ma'am?
Sir, the information which you are providing me, that is not in our record, sir.
Oh, your records are wrong. You don't think them hackers got in there and changed it, do you? What information are you showing for me?
Like your date of birth and your social number is incorrect.
What do you mean it's incorrect? That's the only ones I've ever had. I ain't had but one of each of them.
Do you do online banking at Bank of America?
Yes, I do. Do you want me to log in? Let me log in real quick. Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there. All right, I'm in there. Now, what was those other charges? That lady told me there was something for like $750. The one that I got the email about was like 600 something. I don't have it, or not email, the text message. What was the dollar amounts on them other charges? Because I don't see any charges that I don't recognize. Maybe they're pending or something.
So I will give you the complete information of your thing, but I want you to please provide me the complete 16 digits of your card number.
We've already covered this. I told you. Y'all tell me at the bank all the time not to do that. That y'all will never even ask for that. I'm a little shocked, honestly.
Sir, I will put you on an IVR. You can verify yourself there, sir.
Okay, I tell you what, ma'am. How about this? How about if I send you a picture of the debit card? Especially on a recorded line, it just doesn't make me comfortable. Can I just send you a picture of it? I'll send you a picture of my driving license too, if you want. So
I don't need a picture of a driving license.
Okay.
Are you comfortable? Send me a picture, but you are not verifying me on the call?
No, ma'am. Number one, it's a recorded call. I don't like that. I'm a little sensitive. Big Brother's always watching. You know how that is. That's number one. Number two, y'all have posters hanging in the bank, in the branch that I go to, that says that I should never give that information over the phone. I don't understand why you keep asking for it. That's in direct violation of your own policies, ma'am. I mean, I'm happy to send you a picture of it. I just don't want to give it out over the phone. Do you want a picture of it, yes or no? Or should I just go down to the bank?
No, I don't need a picture, sir. You can do one thing. You can verify yourself on a recording, sir, on IVR. Please verify yourself, and we will...
Ma'am, I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand. I'm not going to do that. I thought I was pretty clear about that. I'm just not going to do that. And I don't understand why you're asking me for things that your own bank says I'm not supposed to do. That seems a bit contradictory.
Okay, you can send me a picture.
Okay.
Please do that.
Where do I send it?
First, click the picture, sir.
Well, yeah, no, but where do I send it, ma'am? Because I'm
okay,
as a part of a text.
I will tell you. Please
Can I send it to you in a text, or do I need to email it to you? Which one?
Just allow me a minute. I'm gonna tell you.
Okay. This is literally all we care about. We want to get her to the point that she'll give me a phone number that I can text to, because she's probably right now creating a phone number using like Google Voice or something like that. And it takes her time to do it. You can only do so many of them, etc. And the more trouble we give her, the more time we waste of hers, and the more that you guys can potentially, reach out and tell them, Now, she wanted me to do it on the IVR. In other words, she wanted to actually call Bank of America, hold the phone that she's using up to the phone that she's dialing it on, and then let me punch it in. Now, there's two things about that. Number one, the tone, the boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 that is unique to each number. So there's ways to determine what the number is when I punch it in. The second thing is I'm basically giving her access to my Bank of America by doing that. Hell no. I'm not going to do that. And that's why I'm so resistant. And that's why, I knew ultimately what she's trying to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip ahead to the part where it's like, well, let me just send you a picture of it. Because ultimately that's what they're going to do. Good Lord. What a fiasco. Now, another thing to keep in mind is for every minute that they're on the phone with me, that is a minute that they cannot be scamming somebody else. Okay, number one. Number two, we start shutting down phone numbers and stuff, it's going to be, hard for them to steal anything from anybody. And that's the ultimate goal.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. The customer support does not have a number or something where we can receive the thing.
Okay, what about an email? So you don't, can I email it to you?
Yeah.
I went ahead and took a picture of it.
Email will take 3 to 5 days.
In what universe does email take 5 days?
Yeah, because there are a lot of emails we received on a daily purpose. So we are not supposed to get your email at first.
Okay, so it looks like I might have to go down to the branch then, huh?
So why are you lying? Why you are providing me the fake information?
Because I'm not supposed to give it to you over the phone. Do you not understand what I'm saying when I say y'all have posters hanging on the fucking walls at the bank telling me not to do it? And you're in direct contradiction to what your own bank has posted on the walls. What your own website. I'm on your website right now, and it tells me not to do that.
So listen to me. So that's why there is always the IVR where you need to introduce yourself first. So why you are not following that?
Not following what? I didn't understand what you said. It sounded like you're talking to me through a pile of leaves or something. What?
IVR, so IVR.
What is that? But
Okay.
I don't need medicine, ma'am. I don't need IVs. I don't need anything like that. And I don't need artificial insemination. There's music, so I've got to put y'all on mute for just a second. Hold on. I get a lot of crazies in the in the chat, just because there's so many people in here, 2,200 people. When you get a lot of people in the chat, the scammers come out in droves trying to scam people and stuff like that. So all I got to do is just ignore them, report them for spam, report them for whatever they're doing. Even at that, it's probably not going to do a whole lot. music, by the way. Well, let me just say that the American takeover of TikTok is completely foobarred it. It's so terrible right now. Thank you, Martin and Steve-O. I appreciate y'all. We will be finishing today's show over in the app, not on any of these other platforms, just in the app. My app stores are my favorite. They get advance notice on everything. They're the ones that are going to get to try my app first, my new anti-robocalls app. Hello? They hung up. Now, here's why they hung up. They wanted information that I was not willing to even fake. So they're like, screw it. Hang it up. So we'll call back.
Hello?
Yes. Is this Eva?
Yes, sir.
I don't know what happened. We got disconnected somehow, ma'am. I was on hold for a long time, and then the phone just went dead.
Oh, I put you on a IVR. Did you follow?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, so let me put you on IVR so that you can.
What is
verify
IVR, ma'am?
yourself.
I'm not having trouble having children. I don't know why I need to be put on that. I need to stop these hackers and scammers and whatever that's trying to steal money from me. I don't know if you remember who I am. My name is Cleveland Steamer. We were just on the phone a few minutes ago. We were having a debate over whether or not I should be given some of this personal information, stuff like that.
Sir,
Yes.
there is a charge of $25,000.
That pinned account
which
is
will
a
be taken
scammer.
out from your
Report it.
account in the next 2 hours.
Say that again, ma'am. It sounded kind of
There is
mumbly.
there is a charge of $25,000 from your savings account,
Oh, my heavens.
which will be deducted from your account in next 2 hours.
Okay, so we
So
need to
did you
stop
make
that.
those charges?
So how do we stop that, ma'am? That's the whole point of me calling. You said $25,000 out of my savings account. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to come down to the bank and get because I'm just like 5 minutes away from the bank. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to get a cashier's check for my balance. If I have to close the account, so be it. But I'm just going to pull that out of there because I don't want anybody getting their hands on my money.
So, if you will do that, but it doesn't make that the money will be deducted from your account anymore because.
You said I have 2 hours, so I'm going to go down there right now and just pull the money out.
But it was approved. It is a schedule.
It doesn't
charge
matter.
will be-
It doesn't matter. I'm looking at my bank account right now. I don't see any charges, so I'm going to go down there and take my money out before it happens. And who approved it anyway?
You approve it, sir.
No, I didn't. I've been on the phone with you for an hour. I ain't approved nothing.
When the charge was made, we gave you a call on your registered phone
No,
number
you
to
didn't.
verify.
No, you didn't. You said this number didn't even register. You said it didn't even show up on your system. You told me that yourself just a minute ago. Remember? You said this didn't match. So how did they call me on this number? They didn't have it in the system. That don't even make sense. Something is terribly wrong.
I didn't tell you that there is a no number. I said your date of birth is not.
No, you
in
told
our
me
record.
that you asked me if I had recently changed my address, and then you asked me why the phone number and my date of birth and the last four of my social weren't matching. So I don't know what's happening. Somebody's hacked into y'all's systems, I guess. So what do we need to do to make this stop? Should I just go down to the bank and pull all my money out?
So right now, sir, we cannot cancel the charge because it was approved by your
No, it
phone
wasn't.
number.
No, it wasn't.
Sorry.
I can send you a
Sorry?
picture of my. I could send you a picture of my call log. Nobody called me Nobody texted me, nothing, except Apple telling me that there was some $600-something charge or something.
Okay, you can do one thing. Just send me a picture of your debit card and your driving license. Okay.
Yeah, that's easy.
I'm gonna
Okay,
ask.
where do I send it?
Okay, I'm gonna provide you the phone number. Please hold.
Okay, yes, ma'am. And that's how we get that other number. And she's really going to be pissed when she finds out that what she's going to get. And might I remind those of you who intend to participate in the home game that the thing that the guys hate is anything that is rainbow-ish. The thing that the ladies hate is anything that is sapphic in nature or rainbow, specific to their gender. They really don't like that. They get very, very offended. I'm not saying there's no judgment. Love is love. I genuinely, firmly believe that in my heart of hearts. And I think everybody should get to experience love in that fashion. We don't control who we love. We don't. The heart wants what it wants. Sounds like a cop-out, but it's true. But that's what they hate. So if you really want to, upset them, I have pictures of dudes doing yoga. Okay, George FX is 100% a scammer. Sorry, George, you about to get called out. You come in here, you do so at your own peril. Everybody report that account for spam. Everybody report that account that is pinned up there, George FX, for spam. That's what we're going to do. Yes, we have pictures of little, well, they're not little, but they're little, doing yoga, stuff like that. And, we're going to post the contact info here shortly on some of the other. Isn't that funny how these guys haul ass when you call them out like that? I think that's great. Is anybody new watching the live stream right now, doesn't understand what's going on any of these platforms? Because if so, please tell me. You click on the comment, just press and hold it, and then you'll see an option to report. And then it'll give you categories. And then just put spam. Or Kick. The contact stuff is also going to be posted on Kick. I've got it all queued up, ready to go with these two numbers. Good Lord. What a fiasco. Talking about $25,000. I got a half a mind to go down to the bank and just pull all my damn money and close these accounts anyhow. I need to call my lawyer. That's what I need to do. I need to call my lawyer. What's his number? Where is it? The Hammer. I'm Jim Adler. The Texas Hammer. That's what I'm going to call. Where's his number? There it is right there. Now, what I'm doing is letting her hear shit like that. What she's doing is setting up a phone number. It's a fake, like a burner number. And she's going to go through all this time to set it up. And then we're going to load it up with fun photos. And you guys are going to get to participate in that. Yes, the link in my bio. For those of you on the Tiki Talk, if you don't know, there's a link in my bio on virtually all of these. Okay, my driver. Dadpool texted me too. Oh, that's cool. Dadpool is one of those guys that I've actually met in real life, and he is a cool SOB. He is every bit as cool as you think he is, and funny. One of the funniest people on any app, as far as I'm concerned. And I'm not going to say that he is Ryan Reynolds, but I am going to tell you that you are never going to see him and Ryan Reynolds in the same room together. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Come on, this girl. Ma'am, are you that? I wonder where she's at. Ma'am? Operator?
Yes, please
Ma'am?
hold.
Yeah. Please wait. What do you have a number for me to send this to? I'm sitting here waiting to type it in.
Yes, I'm telling you the number. Please hold.
Okay. How much longer is it going to be, ma'am? I got to take a massive dump.
It's 202.
Second, and I will send this over. I've got it pretty much ready to go. But
Yeah, please send.
okay, 202. That so you're in Washington D.C. Oh my, are you in Washington? I didn't realize Bank of America had headquarters there.
But this is the area code number. So this is the number which is created by the fraud protection team.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. It's going to be just one more second here. Okay. Okay, now that one, and you said, now, do you need the backs of them as well, or just the fronts? Ma'am? Ma'am, do you need the backs of my driver's license and my what's color too?
Front, both.
What's that?
Yes, sir. Front and back.
Send both. Okay, good. I'm glad I asked then. Okay. All right. I just sent the first picture. And there goes the second picture. The star 67 number, the 202 number, that is the one. If you call it, star 67 it. If you text it, you can't star 67 it. But you can send them whatever delightful pictures you think she'll enjoy. Ma'am, what's your name? Lena Paul? Is that what you said? Ma'am?
Yeah, Lena.
Lena Paul. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Those pictures are on their way. Let me know when you get them.
Okay.
Any second now, this chick is just going to hang up. Any second now. The one that I am currently speaking to her on is the 844. The 833 is the one that was in the text. I should have put that on there, but I'm sorry. I was typing so many things in so many places. Did you get it yet? Can I share something with you, ma'am? Ma'am? Are you there? Ma'am? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I share something with you, ma'am?
No, please don't say anything.
Please don't say anything. Did you get some fun pictures in your little text message there, ma'am? I bet you did. Something tells me. A little bird. What?
The fraud protection is doing that. So once I will get the confirmation that they got the picture, then we'll talk, sir.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait then. May I ask you a very important question? Ma'am? Ma'am? Oh, dear. What happened?
Please hold.
Okay, please hold. I'm trying to tell you something, ma'am. It's very important. It's urgent. It could be critical to our situation right now.
Yes, hello?
Yes.
What's your question, sir?
Okay, the most important thing that you need to know right now is that virtually any second you are going to be absolutely inundated with calls and fun messages and pictures, things that you are not wanting to see. I guarantee you. Because all this time, for the last hour and a half or so, I've known that you were a scammer, and that other lady was a scammer,
What?
and that dude I talked to was also a scammer, and that y'all were just trying to steal my money, and that y'all were trying to log into my online banking and my telephone banking, and you failed miserably because all of the information that I gave you was complete and utter bullshit, for lack of better phraseology. So today, you're going to learn a valuable lesson, and that lesson is that you should go and find respectable work and stop stealing money from people.
I
Because
knew that you were wasting your time, sir.
you knew, and yet you stayed on the phone with me for an hour and a half. Does that make you dumb
No, I was not
or complicit? I don't know
from the
which
law.
it is. Are you just dumb? She's done. Okay, so here's what we're going to do now. Does anybody like soup? We're going to give them some soup. For those of you that do not know, yeah, for crazy, if you're going to send stuff, if you have like a Google Voice or text now or something like that, that always works best. But here's the deal. These guys are getting thousands of them right now. The odds of them doing anything with your number is negligible at best. In a perfect world, that's what you would do. We have a little thing we like to do around here. It's called SOUP. SOUP is an acronym, stands for Song of Our People. That's why they're spelling it wrong here in the chats. Song of Our People. Wrote a little song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes. All right, let's go. Let's make some sweet, sweet music.
My name is Eva Paul. How can I help you?
Hey, how you doing, Eva? Seen any good movies or pictures today? Hello?
You guys that much of time to waste?
Yes, I'm not even close to done wasting your time, sweetheart. I don't think you fully understand just how bad it's about to get. Your phone's ringing a lot right now? Huh? Ma'am, is it? Ma'am? I don't hear you anymore. What happened? Are you busy? I'm sorry, you're going to have to speak up. It's kind of noisy with all the phone calls you're getting right now.
Hello?
Yes, hi, how you doing? You met any new people? I bet you have. Ma'am, can you hear me? What? Can you hear me? Ma'am? Sir? Ma'am, sir? Yes, hello. How you doing? Are you getting busy? I bet you are. Do you hear all those phones? That's you. Ma'am? Where'd you go? I don't hear you. Ma'am? Where'd you go? Ma'am? I don't hear you. Where'd you go? Yes, hello? Blip, blip. Ma'am? I don't know what's happening, ma'am. It seems like you're super busy. Yes, hello? Ma'am?
Thank you for calling back.
Hi, how you doing? It's me again. Did you miss me? Ma'am? Ma'am, are you there? So strange. Ma'am, can you hear me? Ma'am, are you there? Uh-oh. In case you haven't gathered, what is happening to their phones right now is they are getting absolutely hammered with, I've got 4, 9, 13, 17, 21, 25, 28 different phone lines all calling them at the same time right now. And so what you're hearing is 28 lines being tied up and put on hold while they try to figure out what the hell is happening. So here's what we do now. And then it just stops, right? That's what she was experiencing. Now, the 202 number, let me just see if I can pull this thing up. This is a Washington, D.C. number. They use Washington, D.C. numbers a lot because it makes them seem more official. I can assure you they are not in Washington, D.C. Everybody, let's report.
Please leave your message for 2023.
You should get a respectable job and stop stealing money from people, scumbag. Okay, and everybody report that account for me real quick. Thank you. That's what we do here on the old Ruck Fobocalls show. I hope you enjoyed it. Have you so far? We still got a little time. I'm going to go ahead and make, because this is going to be a short week, so I'm going to go ahead and make a few more calls. Would you guys like to see some more calls? Oh, pin the numbers. Oops, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. They're pinned. Yes, you would like to see some more. Okay, let's see if we can't turn and burn some real quick. And try to just really upset some folks. Let's see if we can't get them nice and pissed. It would seem that they're having a little trouble. They have gone ahead, it seems, and turned off their phones.
Thanks for calling Apple. This is Peter. How can I help you?
Yes, Peter. That's an unfortunate name. Did you get teased a lot when you were little? Peter?
Yes, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you. Did you get teased a lot when you were little with a name like Peter?
I'm not getting the point. How can I assist you, sir?
Well, let me ask you a question. How long have you been stealing money for a living? How long has it been? No, sir. We're not done. I'll let you know we're done. You are not free to go. I'm calling the 202 number just to see if it answers. Something tells me it will not. Is my mom proud of you? My mom's dead, so I would have to believe if she's looking down on me from heaven. Yes. Mailman Matt? I would think so. Oh, you're talking about his mother. That's what you meant. I'm sorry. I just like to be clear. Thank you. Beautiful tragedy.
No one is available to answer your call at this time. Please leave a message after the tone. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yeah. They're not going to let me get into their voicemail. Sometimes I can get into their voicemail and do things. I'll change their password and their outgoing message to let them know that, ladies and gentlemen, if you are calling this number, it is a scammer. Don't talk to them. All right, let's go. Let's find another one. That was the very first one we got, and that was from one of my appsters. I always call theirs first on account of their special. That was Emily. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate you. Let's see who we got. Vicky. Let's see what Vicky has for us. Let's go and see. Oh, Lord. It's one of these.
Thanks for getting connected to customer support. This is Andy Thomas from Geek Squad. How can I help you?
Yes, hi Andy. I have received an email today, early this morning, and I don't know exactly what's going on, but it seems as though somebody has charged me $289.99 for some sort of membership or internet security plan. I don't know exactly what that is. And I need to talk to someone in your, I guess, your billing or accounting departments.
Now, let me tell you, Geek Squad are the software service providers for the computer. And today, we are activating the software protections for the brand new computer.
Well,
can you tell me how old is your computer, which is running in the house?
Oh, I don't know, 6, 7 years old, something like that.
So that means your computer is not a brand new computer, and this software is not compatible for your computer. So what I'll do at this moment, I will go ahead and help you to get this cancellation done for you and help you to get your money reimbursed.
Okay,
so
wonderful.
Be in front of the computer right now. Let me send you the cancellation and the refund form.
Okay.
Once you fill up the form, we will go ahead and reimburse the money to you. Okay. First thing, and second thing is that in future there won't be any plan activated without your notification. Okay. So be in front of the computer and let me know. Okay.
I'm in front of the computer right now. I'm looking at your little email.
Okay. Now what I want you to do is that I want you to look on your computer keyboard.
Yes.
Okay. On the keyboard, on the left-hand corner, right at the bottom, can you see there is a CTRL key, control key. Can you see that?
Yes.
Look on the left. Yeah. And next to the control key, you might see an FN key or a Windows key. So what key can you see next to the control?
It's FN, and then next to that, there's one that's like a little square with a cross in the middle.
Yeah, that's called a Windows key. That's called a Windows key. So I want you to press the Windows key with one finger, without releasing the finger. Press the letter R. Windows and R, both together at the same time.
Alright. Okay, that opens a little box that says run.
Correct.
Right.
Now, in that open panel, is anything written in it or is it blank?
I know, it's blank right now. Do I need to type something in it?
Yeah, type over there. I'll give you the command. Type in there www dot. After dot, type there H as in Henry, O as in Oscar, P as in Pennsylvania, T as in
It's taking me to Hop2Desk. It's a third-party remote access software platform that'll give them access to my computer. This is where the fun starts.
David, E as in echo, S as in sugar, K as in kangaroo, .com. So can you repeat back to me what you have typed there?
Hump to desk. And then it,
Yeah, .com.
yeah, okay. All right, I'm on it.
Now click on
It
OK.
says it's got a picture of a little yellow kangaroo, or gold, not really yellow. And it says hop to desk. Download
Now click on
on
download now.
premises
Click on
FAQ.
download now.
Download now. Okay. All right, I did.
Now, once you click on download now, you see something is getting downloaded on the right hand top. You need to open that.
All right.
Click on open.
Okay, it's still downloading. Hold on a minute.
Okay, still downloading.
Okay, there
Let
it
it get
is.
downloaded, then you need to
There it
open
is.
that.
Okay.
Now, what do you see?
Hold on just a second. My doctor's office is calling me. Hold on 1 second, honey.
Hello?
Yeah, hi sir. This is Eva Paul from the Apple.
Hey, Eva, I'm the one that just blasted the shit out of your phones, you dumbass. Have a great day.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. That's my damn doctor. I don't know if he wants to treat me or take me out to dinner. He's always real chatty. Anyway, all right. Now, you told me to click on this
Now-
little thingy when it was done, right?
Okay, click on it, open that. Now, what do you see?
It's opening. It says, do you want to allow this app to make
on yes.
changes to your
Click on yes.
device? I
Click
should
on
go
yes.
out with that doctor. He is handsome.
Yeah, no
he's
problem.
much
Click
he's
on
much
yes.
younger than me, but that's all right, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Click on
Okay, this thing opened up. There's like a little box thing that opened up, and it says
Yes.
something about this device. And then it
Yeah,
has
this
a
device,
your
you have the
ID,
number.
and then it has a couple little
Tell me the
arrows
number.
going left and right. And then it has a 9-digit number, and it says copy,
Yeah, tell me the number.
invite. Then there's a password that's letters and
Tell me the
numbers,
number.
and then it says
Tell me the
set,
number.
unattended
Tell me the number.
access, and then it says remote control, partner
Now
ID.
tell me the
I guess
number.
I
Tell-
need you to tell me some ID or something. And then
You
it
tell me.
says connect and transfer file. And then underneath that, there's a picture of a little kangaroo sitting at a computer. That's adorable. Of course, everybody knows kangaroos don't play with computers.
Now, give me the ID number on the left and top. Give me the 9-digit number.
Okay. Are you ready? Do you have a pencil or something?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
The password. Tell me slowly.
It's the number 9, niner, you know, and then it has a bunch of letters after it, and the letters are all little bitty ones. Right there, the little small ones. Okay, not capitals.
Tell me the.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me.
Okay, so it has that number 9, and then it has S, as in Supreme Pizza. Then it has U, as in umbrella. And then it has F, as in Feliz Navidad.
Frank.
Yeah, or Frank. And then it has P, as in Peter. And then F, as in Frank, again.
Okay, and just next to the password, you see unattended access.
Yes.
You see that?
Yes, I do.
Click. Yeah, turn that on.
Turn it on? How do I turn it on? Oh, just click that little
Just
thingy?
click on that.
Okay,
Yes,
got it.
yeah.
I did.
Just a second, hold on.
Alright.
Now I'm getting you connected to the robotics server so that the robotics server will help you.
Okay.
And do you see any option like accept? Click on accept.
I don't see anything that says
Click on
accept,
accept.
honey. Hang on, it messed up my whole computer. I don't know what's
Do
going
you see
on.
accept?
No, I don't.
And
Accept.
what
Where
is
should I
the
see
yeah accept?
accept?
Read on the right hand
I
top.
don't
Do you see
see
accept?
at the top, you said?
And
I don't
now
see
just
anything at the
confirm me with the
top.
password once again. Just confirm me the password once again. Number 9.
Yes. Go ahead and tell me what you have, and
Then
I'll tell you if you're right.
I have number 9. F as in Frank. U as in uniform. F as in Frank.
No, honey.
P as in
Oh, my
Pennsylvania.
heavens. You
F as
got it
in Frank.
wrong. Okay. Let me give it to you again, honey, because you got it wrong. It's 9S as in Sam.
9. Okay,
9S
that's
as in Sam. U, F as in Frank, P as in Peter, F as in Frank. My heavens.
okay. Got it. Got it.
Alright.
I
Get
mean,
back
I
to
just
my.
made a mistake with the S.
Yeah. Now, how long is it going to take for me to get this money back? I'm just curious. Sir? Oh, dear.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, good. How long is it going to take for me to get this money back, hun? Huh? Sir? Sir? Hello? Oh, my heavens. It must be very noisy there. Can you hear me, sir? Sir? Oh, my. Sir? Oh, what on earth? Oh, dear. Sir? There was a little thingy on my screen, but it disappeared.
We're calling the same number again on the same phone.
Oh, dear. I think they might have blocked me. Nope, they didn't.
Thank you for calling customer support. You're talking to Alex. How may I help you
Hi,
today?
Alex. Were you the one I was just on the phone with?
Sorry?
Were you the one I was just on the phone with just a second ago?
I couldn't get you. What exactly you're trying
Were
to
you
tell
the
me?
person that I was just on the phone with? Some gentleman was supposed to be helping me to get a refund on some charge or something. And I don't know what happened. We got disconnected.
Okay. So you have been disconnected, right?
Apparently, yeah. I don't know what happened to him.
Are you gay?
I beg your pardon?
Are you gay?
Do you mean like happy? Yes, I'm always very happy. I try to be. It's a choice, happiness. The way I see it. What's the matter? You don't want to talk no more?
I just posted the number, so light them up. Ask them if they've seen any good movies. See how long it takes him to block me. They're getting hammered with phone calls right now, is what's happening. That's why they're not answering. We're going to call from a different number. For those that are new to the program, I have multiple phones, obviously, that I can call from, so they don't recognize me. And they're from all over the country, different numbers, area codes. It would seem that these folks are having a difficult time with their phones. That could be the influx of calls that is causing that problem for them. I'm not sure. Let's call from a different number. See if that one will work. Because if not, we've just been wildly successful on the very first try. There's that damn gnat in here again. Seems like they're not talking much to anyone. So it's pretty safe to assume that this one is not working at all. Just to verify, let's... That is them just hanging up all their lines because they don't work anymore. We win. Score! All right, last one, and then we're leaving. We're going over to the app. If you do not know where the app is, you don't know anything about the app is my creation. It is completely unbothered with all these DM me with your Cash App or check my nudes or look my pussy shit that they put in the chat. There's no trolls. There's no bots. There's no gifting. There's no tapping, sharing, reposting, any of that. It is just 100% watch, learn, love. That's it. Watch, learn, love. I think I'm going to start using that. Anyway, another time. Let's move on to the very next one. This is going to be the last one we do here. Then we're going to go over to the, we're going to go exclusively into the app where we finish out today's show for the next couple of hours. And that one gets a little crazier. It gets kind of dirty. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's see what this is. Secure link to... I don't want to call that one because it's a text. Here we go. Let me call this one. See what it is. Oh my God, same one. I need to find one that's not a text. The text ones are always crap because they're just the worst scammers ever. Here we go. This ought to be a good one. Yes, this will be a good one. We just need to be able to get through.
Thank you for calling Superior. Speaking to Max, how can I help you today?
Yes, sir. You said Mac or Max was your name?
My name is Max. M-A-X.
Max, got it. Yes, sir. My name is Cam. I have received an email from you guys today. I'm a little confused about this, though. It's basically saying that I have been billed $448.57 for a coffee maker, and I have absolutely no idea how this could have taken place. I have not ordered. He may be watching. Max, why'd you do that?
Thank you for calling me. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. My name is Cam. I called a moment ago, and I believe I got disconnected with someone. I am trying to figure out what's going on. I received an invoice via email this morning indicating a purchase of $448.57 through my PayPal account. I have no idea what this is.
Okay, so have you made any purchase under your PayPal account?
No, sir, I have not.
All right, so can you just help me out with the order ID number or the invoice ID number so that I can pull up the records and check what has happened?
Yeah, let me see what it says. Invoice, you said invoice or whatever? Invoice number, it is 837 PM 2026 and then YUAF.
Can you just hold on for a moment? Let me pull up the record and check
Yes, sir.
what has happened.
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time, sir.
Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for holding the line. As we can see in our system that your financial information has got compromised by some other person, and they have made that purchase on behalf of your information by creating a new fake PayPal account under your name and under your information. And I guess you know nothing about it. Am I correct?
You would be correct, sir. No idea.
So I just want you to be in front of your company so that we can assist you further with the cancellation form from the PayPal.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So just take your time and just be in front of your computer.
I'm sitting here with it right now, sir. I'm looking at your email.
Okay, so I just want you to open up a browser. Do you have a Microsoft Edge?
No, sir. I use whatever that Google one is. Chrome, I think. That's the one I use.
Okay, and what is the brand of your computer which you're using? It's an HP, Lenovo.
Yeah, how did you know that? It's an HP. Hewlett Packard.
Okay, you're using an HP, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have Google Chrome. Can you just open up your Google Chrome?
Yes, sir. It's open. Now what?
And I want you to look at the very, very top of your Google Chrome browser. Do you see what says New Tab at the very top?
Like the little plus sign. I've got a new tab open, sir. What do I need to do?
And just below New Tab, do you see there's a long address bar?
Sir, do you need me to go to a website? I don't mean to rush you, but you know I know how to use the internet. Do I need to go to a website?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what website?
Then you type over the PayPal, all in lowercase.
PayPal. Got it. Now what?
And after PayPal, just put a dot as a period.
Okay.
And after the dot, do not give any spaces. Just type over there the letter U as an umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
The letter N as in November.
Mm-hmm.
The letter A as in America.
Mm-hmm.
The letter U as an umbrella. The letter X as in X-ray. .com. Can you just put it back to me while I'm typing over?
PayPal.unaux.com. Hit enter.
And it should be all together.
Yes, I know how the internet works, sir. Okay, I'm on your PayPal website here. Welcome to PayPal customer support cancellation form, powered by, and then it's got a bunch of stuff. Is that the right place?
Yes. Give a click on cancellation for Windows.
Cancellation for Windows?
Yes.
Where am I supposed to see something that says cancellation by Windows? I see cancellation form. Is that what you're talking about?
Cancellation for Windows.
Okay, yeah, I got it. It downloaded something onto my computer.
Give a click on it. Yes, at the right corner. Do you see something?
.exe onto my computer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you need to open that file.
Okay. You sound like you're sick. They made you come into work when you're sick? That's terrible.
Beg your pardon?
I said they made you come to work? What the f was that?
Thank you for calling PayPal. You're speaking to James. How can I help you today?
Yes, sir, James. I was just on the phone with somebody. This may be him calling me back. Hang on just a second. Let me see if it is. Hello?
I'm so sorry, the line got disconnected.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry about that. It downloaded this, whatever this AnyDesk thing was, onto my computer. Am I supposed to do something with
Are
that?
you speaking with someone?
Hello?
Hello?
There we go.
Okay. So what exactly do you see on your computer screen?
Well, I'm looking where it downloaded that
AnyDesk.
AnyDesk.exe.
Can you just... yes,
Yeah.
open it up. Open
Okay.
it up, sir.
All right. It's
Just
open.
give a double left click on that. Now what do you see?
It's opening another, like a window, I guess. It says AnyDesk at the top. It's got like a red bar. It says your address. It's got a bunch of numbers in red.
Okay. Can you please help me with your number?
You mean my phone number or this number that's on the screen? What do you mean?
The number that is in your screen.
Yes, it is.
Right?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Okay. So now listen to me very carefully, sir. If you receive any more call from any other number, make sure you do not answer the call, okay?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Because from now onwards, I am going to guide you and assist you, alright, sir?
Okay, yeah, that's great.
Okay. So now listen to me very carefully, sir, alright? Just for the security concern and just for the guidance, alright? What we're gonna do, sir, we are going to send you one alert and the warnings, alright?
Okay.
So you just need to go ahead and you need to give a click on I am aware of the risk, and at the same time you need to accept that, okay?
Okay.
Because that warning is going to be sent by our end, so you don't have to be worried about anything because we want to make sure that it's totally safe and secure, okay?
Yes, of course.
So now what do you see on your screen, sir?
I'm just looking at that. Okay, there we go. I see something now. It says I'm aware. Okay, yeah, and then hit accept.
Yeah, you need to give a yes. First, you need to check mark on the box which says I am aware of the risk. You need to accept that and
Okay.
Okay, now just wait. Give me a minute.
No, what, sir?
Is this the one who is using?
I beg your pardon? What did you say? Oh, no, we're not done yet, sir. No. He saw it.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Yes, I'm returning a call from this number that I received.
That's not true. I trick him.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the
Okay, so we're going to call the main number back and see if we can get somebody new on the phone. And then I'm going to release this to everybody. Hello?
Martin from PayPal.
John Martin.
Cancellation
Okay,
Department.
John.
How can I assist you?
Very nice to meet you, sir. I have received a email from y'all with an invoice saying I got charged a whole bunch of money for some kind of nonsense. I don't even know what it is. I think it's a coffee maker, and I have no idea what this is, but I need to talk to somebody about having it canceled as soon as possible, please.
Okay, I got you. And like you want to put a cancellation for that coffee maker, right? Which you have not authorized.
Correct. Yes, that's what I just said. Yes.
And yes, and does someone else have your information, like to make any order or any charges?
No, sir.
Using
No, sir. There shouldn't be
your
anybody
details?
with
Okay.
any of my information.
Okay, so for that, first off, sir, can you just go ahead and provide me the invoice number or the order ID number?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it in this damn thing here. Invoice numbers 837 PM and then 2026 and then YUAF.
Okay, just hold on. Let me first pull up the records, okay, and after that, I'll help you out with this issue right now. Okay, right now, sir, I'll go
Yes.
ahead and help you cancel this coffee maker right now, okay? For that,
Perfect.
sir,
Perfect.
you just need to fill out a cancellation form, okay? Because this is
Okay.
a fraudulent order because you are not the one who has made the order. So to keep the records, you need to fill out a form, okay?
Yes.
So for that, sir, can you just tell me, do you have any other devices like a computer or a laptop, sir?
Yes, I'm sitting here looking at my laptop right now with y'all's email on it.
Okay, I got you, sir. Right now, so first off, what I want you to do, sir, I want you to open a new tab. Like, do you have any browser, sir? Any Google Chrome or
Yeah,
Microsoft Edge?
it's a Google. I'm on the Googler
Okay.
deal. What do I need to do?
Okay. Yes, you need to open a new tab first.
Uh-huh.
And at the very top, sir, I want you to type at the very top bar, okay?
Yes.
Over the www
Uh-huh.
period
Yes.
H is in Henry,
Mm-hmm.
O is in Oscar,
Okay.
P as in Peter,
Okay. He is also taking me to
T as in
Hop2Desk,
Thomas.
third-party remote access software platform that we've used before. Come on, son, let's go. I ain't got all day. I'm on lunch.
Yes. O is in Oscar, D as in Dexter, E as in Echo,
Mm-hmm.
S as in Sugar,
Mm-hmm.
K as in Kilo,
Yes.
period,
Yes.
COM.
Hop2desk.com. I don't know why you
Yes,
didn't just say that. Jesus Christ, that took 20 minutes just to spell it. Okay, yeah, I'm on the
Yes.
website. It says Hop2Desk, download on premises, frequently asked questions, help,
Yes,
web app,
and
dashboard.
download now.
Download now? Okay, got it.
Yes, download now. Yes.
Okay.
And after you download it,
Yeah, it says hop2desk.exe, EXE.
yes, you actually open that.
Okay, I did. And it's
And
open up
after
some
you
little
open it-
box with a bunch of numbers and letters and junk on it.
Yes, it says your ID, right? So just confirm me the ID number.
Okay, it's
Just below that, the password.
yes, sir. It's alphanumeric. All of the letters are lowercase. X-ray 5 Alpha George Kilo Charlie.
Okay.
Now what?
Yes, now you will receive confirmation, okay, on your screen, and you just need to click in yes or allow.
Okay.
And this is the number, right, sir? It's
Okay. Yep. I see it says Eric W. something. Oh, it disappeared. He hung up. Okay, so let's soup them. Let's see what's happening. Let's go to work on them. Hello?
How can I help you today?
Yes. Is this
Hi, sir.
is this PayPal?
Yes, you have reached Apple. How can I help you today?
Yes. Is this PayPal? That's what I'm asking.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
You
good.
have contacted
I am
PayPal
trying really
customer
hard to figure out what's going on. I received a message from y'all with some invoice or something.
All right. Can you please let me know what the invoice is about?
Say again?
Invoice ID so that I can check it out and help you out.
What did you say it was? What's that?
Can you please help me out? Can you please help me out with the invoice number, sir, so that I can check that out and help you out about that?
Yes, absolutely. The invoice number, let me look at it. I got to get my glasses. Hold on just a second. It is, where is it? I just seen it just a second ago. 8:37 p.m. 2026 YUAF.
Okay, and can you please let me know, sir, like what was the amount that you were being charged for?
Say that again.
Can you please let me know, sir, like what was the amount that you were being charged for?
What's that?
Amount, sir, that you were being charged for, can you please let me know?
It's some kind of coffee maker for some ungodly amount of money. $448.57.
$448.57. Okay, just bear with me for a moment. Let me just check this out on my side directly, okay? Just hold on and give me a moment.
Yes, hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you tell me your issue, what issue you are getting?
What's that? Say that again? It sounds like there's background noise.
What issue you are...
What?
I'm giving you a call back on your number. Check that. Did you receive a call on your number?
I don't see anything yet. Oh, wait, there's one.
Check. Do you receive? Hello. Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Hello. Yes,
Yes.
I can hear you now.
Okay, good.
Now, sir, tell me one thing. That for how much you received the charge? Hello.
$448.57 is how much it says.
Okay. And sir, you received it on your phone?
Yes, I can hear you just fine. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you talking with somebody else, sir?
I'm just talking with
You were
you.
talking with somebody else?
I'm only talking with you.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Might
of course.
Be you connected to two. You connected to two peoples. Are you connected to me or are you connected to two peoples?
Well, you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect.
Now tell me one thing. Which iPhone do you use?
What do you mean? Which iPhone? Mine. I don't use anybody else's.
Like the model number.
Oh,
iPhone 6.
it's a 16E.
Which one?
Sir, do you hear
16.
me?
What?
Do you hear me?
Yes, I do.
Sir, there is another person on the line. Person?
I beg your pardon? Why does it sound like... What's going on? It sounds weird.
Hello?
Yes, hello? Can you hear me?
Sir? Yes, sir. There is one more line connected to your phone.
Okay, well, you should hang it up then, I guess. What? I don't understand what's going on.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
What?
Can you hear me?
Hang up the other line. Whoever you're talking with.
Who am I talking? I'm talking to you.
Yeah, so I want you to simply hang up the...
Can you call me back on a better line? I'm hearing like weird feedback. Yes, I can hear you. There's just weird feedback or something.
Turn off your phone completely. I'm gonna call you in next 5 minutes.
Okay.
Turn off your phone.
Well, I can't turn...
the number or not, I want you to answer that call.
Do what?
Answer it. If you're
Turn
getting
off
a
your
call
phone
from a different
completely.
number, I want you to answer it.
Okay, it sounds like there's background noise. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I want
you
you
hear
to
me?
answer it.
Yes.
Answer the call. If you're getting a call from a different...
Do not pick any call right now. Do not pick any call. Okay?
Okay, so now what?
I'm saying turn off your phone. Turn off your phone completely.
Yes, I can hear you.
So you need to hang up that phone, okay? Hang up that phone.
Hang up what phone?
They are the scammer. Hang up that phone.
Who's the scammer? Oh, Lord.
The person with whom you're talking in the phone, they are the hackers. They're trying to get into your computer.
Who's trying to get into my
They are the
computer?
one who is charging up. Yeah, they are the one who is charging up your account, and
Oh,
they're trying
jeez.
to rip you off.
Put them on the same phone.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah,
Okay,
I can
good.
hear you. Did you hang up that phone?
Yes, I did. I don't know what was going on. It was weird. It was like there was background noise or something. Hello?
Yeah, don't answer that call.
What call? I'm not getting a call.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I told you.
Sir,
I
first
want
of
you
all,
to
one thing. Switch off your phone completely. Turn it off.
Well, I can't
turn
do
your
that. I can't
phone-
switch it off. I need it for work. Wow, what's going on? Is there something bad happening or something? I don't understand.
কাস্টমারই ও মার্চ করে দিচ্ছে কল
কাস্টমারের
মধ্যে মার্চ করে দিচ্ছে হ্যালো
Yes, hello? Hello?
Yes,
Sir,
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine. What is going on? Why are the phones all messed up?
Why are you connecting both the calls together?
What calls? I'm only talking to one person. I only hear one person. I thought there was somebody talking in the background on like in your office or something. Was I wrong? Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to call other dude back and play dumb.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can hear you just fine. What on earth is going on with y'all's phones?
What happens here right now might be you are connected with one more person. Might be now you are not connected. Now, can you tell me you
So
have
should I hang up if I'm not connected?
Now.
Should I?
No, now you are
Should I?
connected. Now
Well,
you are
because something is obviously wrong. I wonder
You
if
are
this is
connected
somehow
with the
tied to the charge
Listen to me.
that, yes.
You are connect.
What?
You are connected to. You are now
What?
connected to the safe and secure line. Now, just listen to me. What I am saying. Okay.
Okay, yes, sir. Go right ahead.
Now tell me one thing. Which iPhone do you use?
16E. That's what I said a minute ago. I guess you didn't hear me.
Okay. Now, may I know one thing more? That in your phone, do you know how to download apps?
I know how. Yes, I don't typically do that. I don't like to do it because I don't use my phone for a whole lot of stuff.
Okay.
Why?
Put me
Can
on
I not do it
speaker.
on the computer? Can I
No,
not
no,
do it
no.
on the
We did
computer?
No,
Because
no,
I don't
no.
like to put stuff on my phone.
We will
Because it's
do
a
it in
work
only in your
phone.
phone. We can only do it in your phone, not on your computer or anything like that.
Not on my phone or anything like that. Okay, so not on my phone. Okay. All right, well, I've got my
In
computer
your
right
phone.
here. Where do I need to go?
No, you do not need to do anything in your computer. You need to do it in your phone.
I need to do what in my phone?
You need to download one app in your phone.
I need a who?
You need to download one app in your phone.
What's one app? I've never heard of that. Sir? Can you hear me? Okay, so now we're going to call the other guy back. Those guys are in the same office, and they were like talking to each other in the background. They were trying to figure out what the hell happened. I just posted the number, so. Both of these are their individual numbers.
The person you are trying to reach is not available. Please.
That's unfortunate. Let's call the other guy then. See if he's available.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I've received a call from this number, and I don't know who it is. My name is Isla. Did you call me for something?
No, ma'am.
Oh, must have been the wrong number.
Let's call him again. He's disconnected. Let's try something here.
The user you are trying to reach is unavailable. We're sorry. You have reached the number that has been disconnected or is no.
We win. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings to a conclusion today's programming on all of the apps. We are going to finish the rest of today's show in the one and only Ruck Fobocalls app that is only available at the link in my bio. That would be .compton.com. That's that link. I would like to personally express my gratitude, my many, many thanks, heartfelt thanks to those of you who have participated, if only by leaving comments and tapping the screen and sharing the live with your people. I would encourage you to share my content, my accounts, with the people in your life that fall into those two groups I talked about at the very beginning of today's show: older folks and younger folks. Older folks meaning mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, elderly neighbors, and co-workers. Those are the people most likely to be scammed. The next most likely group is young folks, middle school, junior high, high school, college-age kids. If they're old enough to have one of these little supercomputers in their pocket, they're old enough to get scanned. And I wouldn't want that for any of you or any of them. So I encourage you to take what you have learned today, what you have seen and witnessed today. And yes, I know parts of it were funny and whatever, at least I hope they were, and that you were at least mildly entertained. But I want you to use it. I want you to go and have a conversation with those two groups of people in your life. The life you save may be that of a loved one. The family legacy may be that of someone you care very deeply about. And it's important that you have that conversation. Please do not contact me in 2 months and say, damn it, I was there and I told you, or, and you told me to have a conversation with my dad and I didn't. And damned if he didn't just get scammed for $40,000 by some Filipino or some, Nigerian romance scammer or something like that. Please please have that conversation. If you have questions about anything you've seen today or anything scam related, please feel free to message me. My DMs are always open, and you are welcome to contact me. I encourage you to contact me. It is infinitely more important that you prevent this shit from happening than it will ever be possible for you to fix it after. It is virtually impossible. Okay? Those of you that are on the tubes, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. Those of you on TikTok, do that daily heart me. If nothing else, it's only 1.4 cents. And for 1.4 cents, you can keep your favorite scam better on the FYP. Thank you so much. In the arms of the angels. I'm just kidding. Absters, y'all know what the deal is. Sit tight. I'll be there in just a second. Those of you on Twitch and Kick, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, especially Kick, because there's not a whole lot of people that go over there. But follow me in all of them, just in case, because you never know what could happen to any one of them at any given time. As a reminder, I will be out for the remainder of the week. We're going to Mexico to a beautiful beachfront vacation, split-level condo with a rooftop patio bigger than most of my childhood apartments. So I'm super excited to be there. So is my wife. We're leaving very early in the morning tomorrow to go down there. So I will not be here Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Now, I will be going live sporadically, periodically on different apps here and there. So just so you know, if you see me, okay, on TikTok, if you go and join the Ruck Fobocalls bulletin board, which is on my profile on TikTok, you'll know if I go live there. If you subscribe over on the tubes, same thing. It should tell you when I go live. And Appsters, y'all already know the drill. You know how it works. Twitch, Kick, same things. I love you guys, and I greatly appreciate you, one and all. We had a relatively troll-free and scammer-free day today coming into the apps and stuff and all the chats. I'm glad about that. You guys are a very important part of this whole thing. What I do here is, it's not lost on me that it would be meaningless if you guys didn't show up every day to watch. So please understand that I appreciate the fact that you gave me very important elements of finite things, your time and attention. I appreciate the fact that you gave me either today. So please let it be known. In the meantime, love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. I firmly believe in my heart of hearts that we can overcome any challenge, any adversity, solve any problem that we face as a human collective if we just do those 4 very simple things. Love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Okay? Until I see you next, whenever that may be, probably from the beautiful beaches of Mexico. Ruck Fobocalls. Cheers. I love you guys. Y'all be good to each other. All right, let's do this one. That's my logo, John. All right, let's go. We'll see you guys. Whoop. Give him a little screenshot there at the end. Let's stop the virtual camera, and we're outie. There we go. Okay. Let me switch this.